All right, round two. We've got the choice again. We'll play first. Got everything we need with this hand. I like it. All right. Let's see what we're up against. All right. Possibly Teamer. Possibly Just Sky. That was a good draw, by the way. Get in for two. And I'm not going to show my forest just yet, so let's morph this guy out. Leaves him a little more curious. Could be a Ponyback Brigade, could be an Abzan Guide, could be any of the mono white or black morph dudes. Bloodfire Mentor. Can't say I'm a huge fan of this card, but it is a card. It's not bad either, actually. I think we just swing and then I play another morph. It's going to give us better attack options next turn. So, playing against some Jeskai. Ah, so he wants to get some raid on. All right. See if it's a Horde Chief, maybe? Could be. War Shrieker. All right. And a morph. All right. Well, still get a pretty good attack. So, guess we play the forest. Let's go ahead and swing with these two. This could pan out bad depending on how he blocks, but we'll find out. All right. Thankfully, he chose the way that I would have wanted him to choose, so that's the good news. And we got rid of a Misfire Weaver, which is, I guess it's a fairly fair trade for Warbehemoth. Okay. No need to use this, so let's just morph this, and we'll outlast, and then we'll pass. I don't know anything that morphs for 3 or less, so guess I could just swing Mystic. Well, I guess we build the Bonken. Then I'll pass. I am letting him loot here, which I guess is decent, but oh. Force Away is not that bad. Could just snap block Morph here. Likely kill shot. All right. So play the Bondkin. Well, let's swing with the Morph first, I guess. Although at this point he very likely blocks, but that's okay. I don't have anything else I'm doing with it, so not a huge deal. Really don't want to have to suspension field the Bloodfire Mentor. Scaldkin. Unfortunately, not quite in range. I'm still not going to suspension field his Bloodfire Mentor. I don't care. All right. Well, I guess I hit the Mentor. I guess it depends on what we draw here, but... Oh. Treasure Cruise? God, I hope not. I think it is, though. I don't know what else it'd be. I don't know else why else you'd have to delve that much. That's not good for us. Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right. Well, certainly not gonna suspension field the Mentor now. That sucks. Let's just get this guy down here. And guess we'll pass. Jeez. It's probably the first time suspension field's been not that good. It's pretty rare that that's an issue. And you can just keep unmorphing it? God, it's tough. He gets to put it face down, too? Jeez. I guess I just play a Hate Blade and pass. I don't really see the purpose of throwing my Chief of the Edge away into his Ash Cloud Phoenix. Yeah, this game has not quite gone as good as it appeared to have been going. I think there was a land pocket hit in the middle that cost us some momentum. We lost a lot of momentum somewhere in the middle. It's not over, but I don't like this momentum shift. It's pretty dramatic. And he gets Arc Lightning back too. Jeez. Oh, Treasure Cruise. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Can't do anything about that. All right. So, yeah, land. All right. Let's buff out bust out the suspension field, take care of the warden. We'll rush and get in for all this. Gain some life. Pass. So he gets another treasure cruise, which is pretty insane. Going in, guns blazing. So he's probably got a pretty good follow-up here. So very easily a weaponsmith, but unfortunately, I am in no position to play around a weaponsmith. Yeah. It's pretty good value. I'll give him that. Got an additional 6 cards to look at. It's pretty busted. Well, it's actually not that bad since I can bring anything back. It's a little concerning. All right. Get our damage in. Drop a horde mate, bring back a bondkin. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Yeah, it's pretty busted. Can't do much about that. I don't know why I gave it Death Touch. It's because I have all these manas. Well, this is a pretty brutal beatdown. I just got pretty much annihilated. Oh, and 1,000 wins too. Jeez. It's a lot of rares. Uh, not going to show him my other hate blade. All right. So Jeskai rares, but they're all flying, so Windstorm is incredibly good looking in this match. I think Despise comes in too. He certainly has enough mythics to make Despise justifiable. What do we take out? Let's dump the... think I'm going to dump the Bitter Revelation. I think I'm going to dump Rush of Battle, but that might be wrong. But then again, the cards I'm bringing in, I don't want to lower my creature count anymore. All right, we're cutting the Rush of Battle. I'm not super happy about that, but I think this is still okay. We'll play first, and yeah, it's a fine hand. We even get to Despise, get some information. See what we're dealing with here. A lot of rares and mythics. Just a Leaping Master. Jeez. Well, not as exciting, but I guess I will accept. Do I want to wait on the Skull Hunter? He's just got a grip full of lands, right? So I think not playing anything here is not that great. I think it's better to try and get some damage in. Oh, not bad. All right. Really? It's a pretty bold move since this has an actual ability. Well, I'm going to morph my... Well, I guess I could. No, let's morph the... If I morph the Mystic and he's drawn a card, I won't be able to use the Skull Hunter. I don't think it matters. Well, change my mind. I'm going to do the Watcher. I want to get that evasive damage going. Alright, well now we're just going to play both. I don't have to morph anymore, so let's just get our damage in and follow up. Just a land, of course, because we know he's got a grip full of it. So not quite as good, but it's alright. No illusions on the Rattleclaw Mystic, but... Scaldkin, alright. Decent. Yeah, I don't mind that. Not exactly sure what the Rattleclaw Mystic does for us anyway, so alright. At this point, we can cast everything we need. Alright. Well, don't want to trade my morph for his. What are the chances he blocks my morph with his? I don't know. Probably not that great. Well, even if he does, I'll still make that trade. Yeah, that makes more sense to me, that he was going to do that. Alright. Oh no, Treasure Cruise. That's a bummer. It's pretty insane. Can't do much about it. Oh, it's a good draw. The dilemma. Which one to kill? Let's kill the first one. Not quite the one I was hoping for. I really don't want to reveal either of these cards. It's kind of the dilemma. It's a big dilemma. It really is. I'm not going to. I'm just going to attack. All right. It's probably... Well, I guess it could be a lot of different things. We'll find out. Oh. Well, that's not that big of a deal. So I could gain 2 life, but let him know that I have suspension field. I'm going to do it. Definitely not showing him kill shot, but suspension field's, I mean, definitely motivating him to attack here, so he wants to get that value, but he's not going to get it. At least I can reveal suspension field from now on. I mean, he can't really play around suspension field either. I could play my timely horde mate here, but at this point I definitely want that full value. And we're going to bring back the Skull Hunter, I think. I don't really need the Mystic. Getting back Treasure Cruise again. Jeez. It's certainly not going to be Force Away. Yeah, Treasure Cruise is pretty broken in this format. I really have found it to be pretty amazingly good, despite the fact you never see me play it because I'm always in Abzan or Mardu. I definitely understand Treasure Cruise is a ridiculously good card. Alright, fine, you got me. Wait. Let me make sure you distributed the damage correctly. It doesn't show me? You can't show me how the damage is being distributed? Because what if he... Does that seem strange to anybody else? Shouldn't it have like a number? Or am I missing something? I'm just supposed to be like, okay, he split it. Whatever. I just don't know. That's the problem. We'll see how he split it. Alright, he did split it correctly, so I had to play it like that. This is going to be a tough match to win. He got me in the same exact position he wanted me in last time. God, Treasure Cruise is so good. What a fantastic card. So powerful. Such a powerful card. So, I guess we bring back a Skull Hunter, but probably what? Just ditches a land. I mean, can't really do much about that. And I have to save the suspension field. That's kind of the other bummer caveat, because using it on a Warden is just a waste. So I have to save it for the other 2 bomb rares that I know about, and not even the other 2. I can't even do it on the Phoenix. He's got the mana to unmorph it if it is Phoenix. Well, not anymore, I guess. And a Summit Prowler. All right. That's not bad. Let's see. Guess we suspension field the Prowler. And swing with these three. Get a little bit of damage in, and we'll follow up with hard cast BMS. I could keep it a surprise since we're in top deck mode, but then if I draw something big, I'm not going to be able to unmorph, so I think I am just going to cast it. All right. Trying to think what this could be that unmorphs, and could be a 5/2. I can't think of much it'd be. I think we still got to keep swinging for the fences, but I can't swing with my Skull Hunter, so just these two. Was kind of hoping for my Despise to do a little bit more work than it did, admittedly. All right, Bonkin and pass. Jeez. He's going to get a third Treasure Cruise? That is insane. Oh, he's doing Master this time. Okay. Probably would have just done Treasure Cruise. All right. Right. No, I'm going to have to save the right for the 3/4 flyer with lifelink. I guess I'd take it. It's probably a Glacial Stalker, right? All right. Well, I can tolerate that. Oh, okay. Well, now we can write this thing, because we've got the answer for his flyer. So that's good. All right. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to take a couple hits from the Phoenix to really get some good value out of this Windstorm. Oh, that's actually pretty. It's pretty good. Problem is this Mentor is costing me. I can swing with both. He could crack back for 4, 7, 10, 13, which is pretty huge. But if I crack in with both, he blocks Mentor on Krumar. He can't take the Skull Hunter, so whatever he blocks is gonna... Alright, that might be worth it. It gets me a token. I think I'm crashing in here. It's a bit reckless and dangerous, but it gets me a token, and it takes one of his guys off the board. So it gives me a blocker for the Phoenix if I need it. Maybe it's not that good. I don't like the fact that he can crash in for so much damage. I'm going to wait another turn. I mean, I know it's not ideal, but I just don't like the idea of getting crashed back for 13. It seems like too much. If I get the Ivory Tusk dude, I'd be much more willing to do it. Oh. Well, we get a token, so. Now, okay. I think I just block Phoenix with the token. He's gonna get, if I can just survive, I can make this work. So I think I just take one of those out, block the Phoenix, and take 6. Well, can't do anything about that. I could Windstorm. I still don't think it's quite worth it. Although, no, it's not. Well, I Windstorm now. He doesn't gain. Well, we're going to win through him decking, if anything, but his guys are pretty big. This is tough. See, he gets the Phoenix back. That's the major bummer. Yeah, I think we just take it. Get our token. Alright, well, that was a good draw. And guess we can only Windstorm for 3, which is not quite enough. But can still block the Phoenix, I guess. Man. Ah. That sucks. I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to attack with everything. That would have actually been pretty convenient for us, but unfortunately it's Xaxes. I guess we would have been dead anyway. To the unmorphing or whatever. Well, that was a tough match. I wish his deck didn't play so well for him there. It is a very good deck. But yeah, it played really, really well for him. I mean, we just didn't apply any pressure in game 2. He didn't even have, he didn't even have a good start. He had nothing for like, what was it, 5 turns? Did he just do nothing for like 5 turns? And we really couldn't just put him away, so. His deck was significantly better than ours. Not much I can do about it. All right, I'll see you in round 3.